What's up, Wildflowers? It is Thursday, August 14th. Today is Cara Elizabeth's birthday, so I am using the Animal Apothecary deck in celebration of her birthday. So you guys should all Google it. I think you can get it on Amazon. I got it from Haybrook, I think is where it's published from. You could also go to www.cara, C-A-R-A, Elizabeth speaks.com. I'm going to link that in the comment section as well. We're going to plug her deck for her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So today we got You Are More, and we got the Eagle. This card is also called the Lightbringer. So this card symbolizes you and the fact that you have a higher purpose. You are more. You are here to do more, to be more than anybody really even has the right to think about, right? Like, other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Like, you are here to do big things, to be more. And this card also speaks to the pain that a lot of us carry, especially if you are here to bring light, to heal other people. First, you need to be healed, if that makes sense, right? Like, we're celebrating Cara Elizabeth's birthday today, who made this deck, and if you know her story, you know that she went through a lot of trauma. I'm not going to tell her story, but if you follow her pages and listen to her, you will learn that she's been through a lot of trauma, and that's where this deck came from. I know I myself have been through a lot of things, and I'm sure you have been through a lot of things as well, and those all work towards shaping us to be the person not only that we need to be, but that the world needs us to be. And I've said this many times throughout my journey. I always feel like I know a thing, right? And I'll be giving advice on it. And then I'll experience it. And I'll realize I had no freaking clue what I was talking about. So now I always operate under the assumption that I have no freaking clue what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I'm telling you today. This is what Spirit is moving me to tell you today. But who knows what Spirit is going to move me to tell you tomorrow, and what Spirit is going to show me. It's also a little nerve-wracking to give advice on things that I haven't experienced myself, because what I have experienced now is when I try to help people going through things that I have no idea about, a lot of times those things will happen to me, right? Like, I will say something in my mind like, oh, I know what they should do, or I wouldn't do it that way. And universe will be like, oh yeah? Yeah, really? Okay, well, here. Put yourself in that situation. Go ahead, Amanda. Show me what magical things you're going to do to get yourself out of here. And then I realized, like, oh, yeah, I was talking out of my you know what. So that's really the purpose of those things, of to shape us to go through them. While I'm going through it, I don't like it, but afterwards, at the end of it, I'm thankful for that journey, because now I have more tools in my wheelhouse to help others. Now I have a better understanding and more empathy towards people going through that when I have gone through it myself. It's not that you need to go through something or to have the exact experience as somebody else to have empathy, or even to offer your advice. But the more lovingly you can approach a situation, the more you can approach a situation with the understanding that you probably do not have it all figured out. None of us have it all figured out. even your own situation, you don't have it all figured out. You are biased. If you haven't gone through it, you don't have it all figured out because you haven't gone through it. If you have gone through it, you don't have it all figured out because you haven't gone through it with the perspective and the experiences of the other person. So just kind of realizing that the more we go through, the more we can empathize, the more we start to put these puzzle pieces together. But with the understanding that, like, the eagle, he soars higher above it than we can. He sees the higher you can go, the more you can see of a situation. When you're in it, you're in it. This is what you can see. But when you are kind of above, not that sounds bad, but but hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. Not above it all, but hopefully you know what I mean. When you are farther enough removed from the situation, you can see clearer. And when you have that personal experience, you can approach it with more loving kindness and empathy. And that is the purpose of our struggles. So again, looking at our struggles and our challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Looking at the lessons that these challenges and even these failures, when we fail forward, and looking back and saying, what did that have to teach me? Like, what did I need to learn from that? Being above it, being above that perceived failure, that challenge, that negative thing that's going on, and kind of removing yourself and taking those lessons. So that is this. I'm going to pull some more cards at the Ko-fi page, ko-fi.com/dandelionland. Hop over there, become a supporter, unlock full readings, or message me for your own private reading. Good luck.